Oh, yep, we did get Tempered Sword. Do you want to ping? Oh, there, we're back up.
Yep.
Alright, so for those who will give it a second,
Yeah.
I'm running an ad right now. Give it just a second.
Yep, I'm running an ad too.
Okay, so
Hey.
for those of you who may have missed stuff there, Josh did find his third sword. And yes, we got number 13 for the big key, or big key in 15. Thank you, Pixie. So big key in number 15.
Wait, when did Josh get the sword?
In the one with the fire snake room. That
Oh,
was there.
That was a small key in there.
The one where
Because the swamp big kit chest. Oh wait, no, okay, I know what you mean, sorry.
that's all right. So yeah, so with that pickup, Josh definitely is happy to see everything. He is fully. Yeah, there you go. Double firebar room with a small key. Thank you, Excalibur.
Yeah, I got my rooms mixed up.
It happens. All right, let's see if anybody said number 15. Okay, scroll back up here. Let's see. We got JD, a Joker joke. You are the one who said number 15. First, congratulations for winning your fake internet points and infinite number of randomizers from ALTTPR.com. You also can play all the randomizer fun you want.
And it is also non-refundable.
Fist bombs from our buddy the Catfish.
GT Big Key guessing game on DraftKings win.
With a nice Landmola 2 fight with those silver arrows on JoshBittner's side.
Where is Rot going?
Full chest, maybe?
Bumper ledge or something. Or graveyard ledge.
Graveyard ledge, yeah.
He's gonna last location this fire or this hook shot.
Yeah. I doubt he's even gonna find that hook shot before Josh finishes up at this rate.
Book was in that's a good question. Where was I?
Our book was the Argus prize.
Oh yeah. Yeah, ARG is a pretty efficient way of describing that fight. I think we're going to get a look at Pyramid Fairy.
Yeah, it makes sense as to where your routing rod is taking right now.
After Pyramid Fairy, he either will go to Pod or he's going to go to and get the green pendant, or he's going back to Ice. I don't know what else he would do.
Looks like he's headed back to Pod.
Oh, Pyramid Fairy was already done by Rot. Okay.
Nice double on JoshBittner's side to start a 2 fight. Just a single. Another single. It's kind of a bad setup to get any more than one there. And a nice double to finish it off.
2-1-1-2. That was some pretty insane setups on Agatha 1 there.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he could have done better than that with the weird angles that they were giving on that fight. But we do have JoshBittner dropping in to fight Gannon at just about 110.15.
Yep, this is going to be a sub 115 if everything goes right.
Yep, gonna see how. Gonna depend a little bit on how much Gannon just decides to warp around, but Josh getting the nice 2-cycle there in phase 1, on to phase 2.
Yep, there's going to be start of phase 3 right now. I remember when I was younger, I used to think I did something wrong during Ganon's phase 3. And I like him teleporting around wasn't, I thought it was because I didn't hit him enough.
Right. I mean, it's definitely not, if you're younger, it's definitely not the most obvious choices that you have to make in this fight, so, see if you can get the double here. Nope, I'm just gonna stick with singles. That is 4 arrows, and Ganon is down. Get those GGs in chat.
Yep. And Josh will finish with an official race time.gg time of 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 4 seconds.
And with that, Josh takes first place in Group E, and CIV will take second place in Group. As we do see Helm Sorking down on Rot's CIV side, and him grabbing that green pendant. Looks like we do have JoshBittner being able to join us for chat here.
Yep. Welcome, Josh. GG.
Thank you very much.
Yes, GG. So that was quite the finds, a nice palace there.
Yes, those were all the prizes. I couldn't believe getting the book off of Argus would be my go mode. Holy Mackinac.
Yeah, and we do have Rotciv forfeiting at 113.43. And so the difference, Josh, is that Rot skipped the iced tea room and never picked up his hook shot.
Yep. We also
so the hook shot was an iced tea. Where was the mirror again?
It was somewhere in ice.
Yeah, I don't remember which spot it was in ice, but you picked it. I mean, it was one of the earlier checks in ice, so.
Oh, I see.
No, the big chest in ice was the compass.
Yeah, I'm just reading in the post-game chat here from Rotciv that they hard LL'd it. That's tragic. I was thinking about skipping it too, but something told me I was like, I don't know, this feels bad to skip, so...
Yeah, with so many items, needing to go mode at that, there was definitely a a big choice to skip anything in Ice Palace, even after pulling the mirror out of it. So
Yeah, because my thought would have been either go to the mountain, or since I had gotten the mirror first, and it would be to go to the mountain. Otherwise, if I hadn't gotten the mirror or the hook, I would have gone and turned in my 5/6 crystal, the big bomb, and then check
Yep.
the pyramid ledge, and then go into pod. What? It's always like scary when you have like an either or go mode. It's like, okay, either the flute is my go or my book is my go mode, and the book being what it was for go mode, I mean, like, okie dokie. I guess it made me feel really good for wasting a few minutes at the beginning of the seed to do the save the old man out of logic.
Yeah, it was. I was surprised that you had made that, but ultimately it didn't hurt. We both did Uncle out of logic, but with that lamp sitting on Lake Hylia Island, it was no surprise that neither one of you grabbed it.
Yeah, I mean, there was no good way for me to get it. So, I mean...
You had to have been breathing a sigh of relief when you saw both silvers and your third sword on your GT hunt.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to do the Hope Right play, and then I would have I like to do that play if I get the small key there. Yeah, it was kind of nice. Especially it started making me feel bad because like this was a pretty jet seed if you don't step on any of the bear traps, like going into Pendant Pod or something like that. Yeah, so it was like, or I mean, you could have theoretically, I mean, I guess there was a way to go into TR eventually. Yeah, so I guess it was really nice, but I was really afraid I was going to lose based on doing all of the mountain clearing. Because I did all of Paradox and then Hookshot Cave. I skipped Super Bunny because I felt that was a bit too slow, but yeah, I was realizing, I'm like, man, I just gave away 2.5 minutes for free, and all I got out of it was like a cape.
Yeah.
So that kind of felt bad.
Yeah, he had been up the mountain already at that point and had done those checks, and so we knew you weren't losing any time there. At least, yep. Super Bunny Cave was only 2 heart pieces, so there's definitely nothing that you missed there at all. So,
and then I had it was a pretty. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where that flute is. I guess I'll never know. I like it when my clear rate is 130 or less. Probably could have been a little bit less time had I not been a big baby and gotten that safety bottle before doing the climb, but I was Master Sword Silverless, so I didn't feel good about only having one blue bottle. And then, of course, I get all the goodies in GT, so that means that was more free time given to my opponent.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, we all, thought it was a smart play on your part to go ahead and grab that second blue potion, just knowing what you had at your disposal at that time. So,
or running out of. Oh, sorry.
No, like I said, yeah, with our running out of magic was the other reason why we knew you would grab that second potion.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a bit dicey. I somehow missed a fire rod shot in the torch puzzle right before the big mana refill, and I had just enough mana for a 5th and final fire rod shot. Yeah, so I guess this makes me 2-0 in casual boots group tiebreakers. I did a 3-3 tiebreaker versus Dakin last year, and that was a pretty wild and woolly one too. And here we are. A little less stakes. I mean, winning the group is good. That means I get a bye to the second round of the bracket. Although Rotciv, because they are ranked pretty high, they'll get a pretty primo spot in the extra round. So feels bad to lose, I get it, but I mean, it's not going to hurt them too badly. They will get definitely a match that, well, it'll be hard. There's no easy people in the bracket. Everyone that got to the bracket did something right. But they'll be 5-1 and they'll get a higher rank for that bracket. But yeah, I mean, what a seed. I mean, I couldn't believe it's a little bit wobbly at times with the execution, but we saved the day.
Yeah.
And got it done.
All right. Well, I think that I think you pretty much wrapped everything up there. So one of the things we haven't done because you guys are zooming was take a second to say, make sure you drop a follow to these wonderful runners, both JoshBittner and Rotciv. Big thank you to Mad Workhard for the restream. Thank you to Excalibur for pushing all the buttons and keeping us on track with the tracker. And a big thank you to my co-commentator, Nira Lightshine tonight.
Yes, it was a honor and pleasure to call this race. Thank you again for putting on this race, guys.
Yeah, I mean, just like big ups to everybody that is crewing all of these matches. We're gonna, we can always use help with comms and tracking, especially tracking. Trackers make the world go round. So thanks to Pixcalibur for tracking and to Rocky 127.99 and Nira Lightshine on comms. We have quite a few bracket matches to come. I know we had 500 some odd races in the group stage, and now we get to do a whole bunch more in the bracket stage, and I'm excited to see that.
And when do brackets start? Do you know?
Brackets will start on. I guess it just depends on when the other tiebreakers finish. We have a couple more scheduled this week, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I believe the next one's on Thursday. And then we have a couple more that are going to be done over the weekend, and we'll be working hard as an admin team to try to launch the first round of the brackets on this coming Monday. Yeah, we will see how that goes. I think we'll be okay. But yeah, it's really good seeing everyone staying mostly on task. I had to do a little bit of chasing around to get people into playing, but no big deal. That's part of being an admin team of a tournament. And big thanks to all of our mods who also help with all of that too. It's a group effort, you can't do this sort of thing alone. And if you think you can, you're very wrong. So yeah, just want to say thanks to everyone for watching too. No viewers, no tournament, in a way. It's we can play it, but it's fun to have people to show off this cool game to.
Yeah, it's a lot less fun for the commentators to not have the chat to converse with and things like that as well. So yes, thank you to all of our wonderful watchers.
I don't know if Rotciv is going to join or not. They didn't really say anything in the post-race chat, so...
No.
That's fine. Yeah, just thank you for everyone here. I guess y'all can take care, and we'll see you very soon for yet another lovely match. I believe the next one on the schedule, I'm sure, keep an eye on the SG schedule. The next one is going to be Norsk Maddie versus Arm LX, and goodness, that's going to be a pretty wild one. Those are both runners are very good and probably beat me. So keep an eye on that one. That's almost unfair that there's going to be only one winner there.
Yeah, I was in the same group as Norsk and Arm, so
Luckily, we'll at least see both of them in bracket since it's the tiebreaker, and yeah. All right. Well, again, GG's, Josh, on your win tonight, and we will see
thank
you.
you.
We will see you in brackets.
Yep.
Yes, GG's to Rotciv, by the way. I know that they're not in the call, but I just want to extend a GG to them, and congrats on them going 5-1 too. That's a very, very proud achievement to do. It's not easy to do that. And yeah, we had 3 good matches, so I couldn't be more tickled, happy here. When you have some really competitive matches, and it's really great to have that be a thing here. So yeah, just want to say thanks, and GG's to Rotciv.
Okay, well, with that, this is Near Lightshine, joined by Rocky. And, can't remember your name suddenly.
It's okay. Rocky's fine.
Okay, and JoshBittner and Pixcalibur with the entire SG crew saying good night, everyone.
Good night.